Hi, this is James from Tabletop Gaming Guild, and today we're going to take a look at SpaceShipped Lockdown. Now, SpaceShipped Lockdown is an expansion for Spaceship, which is designed by Lucas Gentry. And in SpaceShipped, you're going to be playing as a captain trying to get through the galaxy to collect 2 xenocrystals before your enemy. If you do so without exploding, you win the game. Otherwise, you lose. So, this expansion here is going to add 5 new multi-purpose cards and 1 enemy card. So what you're going to do to start the game is you're going to set aside the starting cards, and you're going to separate the crew, ships, equipment, and enemy cards. So you're going to then shuffle each of these independently, and then you're going to get 3 crew, 3 ship, 7 equipment, and 1 enemy. And you're going to use those for your deck that play the game. So in this game, you're going to get some new stuff. In here, you're going to get a new ship. This one here is the Tumbug's Pride, which is 2 million, cargo total 1. But it could take up to 5 damage. So it can take a lot of damage, but it can't hold a lot of stuff. Here is the Stunt Pilot. The Stunt Pilot here, higher cost is 8 million. You may reduce income damage for 2 million per point reduced. Now this is a really good card to keep yourself from blowing up, getting to the last damage, so you can play a little risky with that one. So this one is Space Barnacles, cost not purchasable. When your next equipment purchase costs 2 million less, as you donate the Space Barnacle to scientific research. So that's cool. All right. Holographic Assistant Network. This costs 4 million. Once per turn, you may use the ability of the crew members currently in the upgrade row, which is really cool, but a little variable. This one here is Evasive Rocketry. It costs 6 million. You may spend a liquid fuel to move up to 2 resources to the right end of the resource row. So one new thing with this one's going to have the contraband symbol. The contraband symbol right here means that you cannot purchase this parts or spare parts or whatever it is item unless you have one of non-contraband already in your cargo hold. And you have the Saboteur. Now Saboteur is going to be a little different in this game. So the Saboteur has a couple different things. The Saboteur is an enemy that passes through the upgrade, resource, and colony rows. So this is going to be a normal one that's just hanging out, waiting for things to go through. Like other cards, when they pass off the right of the resource row, if there's a xenocrystal in the row, they will take the closest one to them. So that's how this one's going to steal your xenocrystals, and this one's really highly variable. So this is the Saboteur. This one here, when the Saboteur card passes the end of the resource row, if it removes an available xenocrystal, if it removes it, the second one, you lose the game. So you're going to try never to have this guy in your in the row. This is the green side of it. He cannot be hired. He's a Saboteur enemy. When moved to the upgrade row, Saboteur moves to the right of any ship already in the row. And these are going to be your planet side encounters. This one here, there's one for each of these. I'm not going to go over all of them, but I'll show you this one. This is going to be the Saboteur causes a leak in your coolant system. Spend a spare parts to fix it, or you take 2 damage. This is the planet side encounter. Vicious rumors ruin your reputation. You may not sell any resources on this turn. So you're going to get a bunch of these with that, and a new sort of enemy that works completely different than any of the other expansions or the base game. So why would you want to pick up SpaceShipped Lockdown? Well, if you love SpaceShipped, you're going to want to get this expansion to add more replayability to a game that already has a ton of replayability. But the advantage in this is that this will give you a new feel to the game every time, because there'll be a different set of cards that go through the game. So if you like SpaceShipped, I would highly recommend picking up SpaceShipped Lockdown, because of all the benefits that it gives you to the game. These are all extremely wonderful expansions for the base game. So that's my thought on SpaceShipped Lockdown. Thank you for watching.